How's it going, band fam? Got a new update for MonkeyMask, so it's been completely refactored from the ground up. So you're gonna want to update and probably update your sites because a lot of the back end has been completely changed. So to support everything that you see here. So let me show you how you get started. So go ahead and click Get MonkeyMask. We're just gonna go ahead and add the extension. So it's been added. Let's go ahead and pin it here. Um, and here you could either create wallet or import seed. So if you want to create your wallet, you just set a password, and then you can see your seed phrase. You copy to clipboard, save that somewhere, and click next. But I'm actually going to import a wallet so I can share some stuff here. Let me get my seed. All right. So now that we got this, we can see all of our history. We got receive if you want to receive it. So you can copy to clipboard your address or send it through Callium or something like that. You can type in a BNS name. So that would be like something like cosmic.band. And then it'll automatically resolve to the address. And then you would just put the send amount. So let me show you how to do that. Let's just send one to myself. Cool. So we just did that. We also have a faucet. So if you click faucet, you can actually load up on here. Try to be respectful because this is basically free crypto there. So all you do is just connect a wallet. You connect to the site, but I already claimed recently, but that's how you do that. And then you would sign it. And then here you can click buy, and then you can buy it from Banano.trade. So some of the things that MonkeyMask provides is it's basically a whole Web3 like up-to-date experience of like what you would expect from Web3 wallet like Phantom or MetaMask. Um, so we have sign in with Banano. So this proves that you own the wallet and the account to the website that you're connecting to. So that's how you do that. We also have sending transactions. You can send it from the website itself. Confirm and send. And you can view the hash if you wanted to on Creeper. And then here we have the history. So that'll show up here. We also have payment URIs. So if you want to like request a payment from somebody and want to generate a QR code for that, so like you want to say, send it here for this amount, for this, or for like coffee or whatever, and then you can either send them like a QR code or you can just say like pay in wallet. That's how you do that. We also have message signing. So that just signs a message cryptographically. BNS resolution, you already saw that. So this is included. And then you can also do a reverse BNS. So if you put in an address, you can see all the names that they own. Now the new stuff is you can now mint NFTs directly on chain. So let's go here. Let's just throw something like these guys. Some description. And then you can add traits if you want to. So let's just say, and he's got a coin. So you could say it's either text or a number or a boost or a date, similar to OpenSea. So that all gets wrapped into the metadata. And then this is who the recipient is. So you can just set it to yourself or someone else. And then we have a max supply. So one is a one of one. If you do greater than one, that's like a specific amount that you want to mint. And then 0 is unlimited. So I'll just do 1 and 1 for now. So right now it's going to pin to IPFS. And then we're going to confirm and send to store that information on chain. And we've got that now, so we can see our asset with the metadata. And then we can browse our NFT collection here and see what NFTs we have in our wallet. You can also do that right here. So that'll show up in here once it parses through the entire history of our account. Just takes a couple seconds for large accounts. But yeah, you can click on that. You can save, view it on Creeper, view the metadata. You can see the traits that we've got, and then you can also burn it or transfer it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And the idea behind this, besides just being NFTs, is we also have NFT gating. So let's go back here. We can actually see the on-chain details. We can copy this CID number, go to the NFT gating. So we put in that NFT, and then we add the issuer address, and then we can unlock the content. And then this says that, oh, we've unlocked the content. But if we put in, if it was someone else's issuer address, that content would be locked because we don't actually own the CID from that was issued by this account. We also have a representative of Explorer, so we can actually suggest new ones, and we can see the percentage of the network that they have voting power over, or I mean, they're a delegate of. So you can actually go ahead and set that. And then we have airdrop. You could add recipients and stuff like that. And then we also have spending sessions. So if we grant allowance, what this does is it's for basically micropayments on a website. It's opt-in, so it's off by default because you could spend a lot through this if you do this, but I'll just show you what this does. So let's say you're like placing bids or something, like you're making like an eBay for Banano. You can do that. So you can like place bids on stuff without actually confirming through the wallet. It just confirms directly in the website that you grant spending session for. That's how you do that. So you can either revoke it from the website, or if they don't actually include that, what you can do is actually go here, connected sites, and we can actually see the auto approve allowance, and then we can revoke allowance, and that'll send a hook out to the website saying that they don't want to have that spending session anymore. But yeah, hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of like some of the stuff that we can do here. And then I'll just show you how to change Representative Explorer. So we can delegate our account to this account here. They don't spend your funds, it's just for voting. But that's how you would change your representative. You can also do it here. So yeah, pretty cool. Like a simple app could be saying, doing something like coffee, like where you're like, oh, let's donate 1 band. So someone would do that, confirm and send, boom. Super simple. You can see all the features here. We've got developer docs. Or that's the GitHub. This is the docs here. I've got everything documented out for agents because I know everyone's going to be building with those these days. So just a couple packages to install. And yeah, all of these methods can be called through MonkeyMask core if you're doing stuff on the server. So the server itself can do key signing and NFT operations. So you could build stuff like a point of sale system where after you buy something, the server mints an NFT as a coupon. and then that NFT gets sent to the user. The user can use that NFT next time to get it like a discount or something like that. So really cool stuff. Really curious to see what you guys build with this. Other than that, we do have an Explorer page where we can view all of the stuff that was built for Banano, all the different websites and stuff. So you can check that out here, or you can go to MonkeyMask, click on ecosystem, view that stuff here. But yeah, hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you're as excited as I am about opening up Banana to the modern web. Catch you guys next time.